Right, exposure is locked. Okay, so this is my third Valentine's Day video, but this time with makeup. I'm sorry it's not perfect, but it's like just the best I could do because my eyeliner has decided to not work properly. So I've had to use this crappy pencil eyeliner that I usually just do for touch-ups rather than the main thing. It's just a crappy brown pencil one. Because I was using this one, which is a lovely jet black one. It's kind of like a charcoal one, but for some reason it stopped. I think it's just being mangled in there, but it's working before. Now it's just being a pain. So yeah, I used this to paint the hearts, but because that didn't work, because I thought black would be better and more bold. So the outfit isn't really much different. The ears are different, the collar's different. I'm not sure if I was wearing the boots. There you go. I'm just going to take exposure off or whatever. It's not doing it. Oh well, never mind. For extra light, this is what I look like with my coat and jacket on. Different ears. So different ears and my coat. I'm not sure if I was wearing my boots in the last time. I think I might have been wearing the boots. So that's with the jacket, which I think I showed last time. Oh well. And here we are again without. And also I think I had the top button open as well to show off my tie. This time I wanted to show you guys what it looked like with the top button closed, because you know it kind of shows like how it kind of makes me look a bit flatter. Oh, it has been taken off. Lock exposure. Let's just go away. I want to show you the makeup properly. So far it's glary, but there, here you go. So this is my first Valentine's look with red eyeshadow, because I've never had red eyeshadow before. I do have pink, but it just doesn't stand out. I usually do pink. I usually do pink and black for my Valentine's looks. I couldn't find my eyebrow one, so my eyebrows are kind of rubbish. They're not as bold. And there's my Valentine's decorations. Those heart things are usually up all year round. The ones that are going down sort of vertical. But I've added the little hearts. And I've got cards from previous years. And there's some more that I need to put up. Yep. So that's the makeup, that's the decorations. My collar added as an extra. Okay. And yeah, I'll show you this a bit better. I really like this. I think I've shown you this before. So that's the back. And that's the inside. So there's that. And the card I got today from Jay. The fluffiest card he could find, he said. And I thought that was dead cute. The message, the fluffiest fluff, or the cutest fluffy. I thought that was really sweet. So this is going to go up. Well, I'm not sure if my mum will moan about it, but who cares? It's nice to get a card. I don't normally get cards, apart from my mum. So yeah, this is my outfit. I'm sorry I haven't like decorated more like with tails and stuff. But yeah, my first sort of Valentine's look. So obviously I know Valentine's Day is tomorrow, because today's the 13th. Well, it's probably the day by now. It's probably midnight by now, but I'm going to continue doing like Valentine's looks for the entire month. So although I've been out in this outfit a couple of times, but no one's gotten to see it because I've been wearing a coat. But I haven't done like a Valentine's Day makeup look yet, so I'm still yet to do that. But obviously this time I want to do I'd rather do it with like proper eyeliner and do my eyebrows. Just do it better, really. More bold with black eyeliner to do the hearts. Well, yeah, I went out today, but this is not how it looked when I went out. I've done this especially for this video. I just didn't have time to do it. But as you can see, the good news is that my face is a lot clearer. So it's, you know, it doesn't matter how much makeup I put on, I just can't seem to disguise. I mean, it's not just the rash, but it's also the fact that my skin is so bumpy. You can kind of see the flaky, dry, it looks like just, you know, peeling wallpaper. I don't know, it's just terrible when wallpaper starts to peel. And it doesn't matter how much I scratch it and try and get rid of it, it just doesn't go away. It just makes it more, like the skin texture is just worse and worse. And just crappier. Just going to see if I can do something better with my hair. See if it looks better out like that. I like my hair more like that than sort of... trying to find a good light where it's light enough but not too glary. So yeah, I want to do like this makeup look but more upgraded. But yeah, I would normally do pink and purple and sort of a black look. So if I was doing sort of, I don't know, because I've not really had like a lot of red garments to put together any Valentine's outfits, so I normally wear anything pink. So I will do a pink makeup look, which I would prefer. But seeing as how I managed to get hold of more, or get presents of more red outfits, so my mum got me the red waistcoat and tie that go together, and I found this again after not being able to find it for a while. So I've worn this a lot this year, mainly for my Supreme Ruler outfit, but it also was great as a Christmas one, a Christmas outfit edition with red and green. I don't think I did a video of this, I'm not sure, I can't remember, but I had like a green top, a green skirt, a red and green, and also plain green tights, one of each. So I'll put this over the top. And if not that, I wore my red waistcoat and then like the green tights. Actually, I don't think I did that after all that. I think I mainly wore that particular outfit that I've described. But what would suffice is like green shirt, red waistcoat and red tie, and like these shorts, and then the green or the red and green stripy tights. And then this. But I didn't really do that. I mainly stuck to the first one with the skirt and the green top. So yeah, Valentine's Day or month or whatever is the one time that I accept sort of pink and red sort of mixed together. So as you can see, I'm wearing my pink ears and then red tie in this. I wanted to wear this because I've not worn it much since it was bought for me. And I just really love it. The reason why I haven't worn it is because I just didn't have anything to wear it with, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't think it would stand out against my black shirt, so I was waiting for my white shirt to become available to wear it with, but it needs washing, but I can't wash it because I need to put together a load of whites. I didn't have enough whites. Now I do, actually, so I'll basically be able to be able to wash my white tights, my white shirts, and anything I need that's white now, because I've got a bunch of white stuff that I can put together to make a load of whites. So obviously, this look is good, and also this would suffice because it's got pink in it, although I think it might actually supposed to be purple, like a pinky purple. That's like a proper purple with pink. And this. So I kind of think it looks better like that than with this back, but then of course it's in my face and it gets annoying. But I think it's probably better like this. I do prefer like my hair to frame my face like this. So I do prefer to have some kind of fringe. Not that kind of fringe, but like the side swept fringe or some like bits of hair to frame my face. I do prefer that look to it sort of being just scraped back. And as you can see, my hair's all one length now. There's no layers. All my layers have just grown out now. Like the fringe is super long now. Well, I'm afraid to get it cut in case I lose all my curls. So I'll probably just leave it to just keep growing, I guess, so I can keep my curls as long as possible because, you know, one, I probably just couldn't afford to have another perm, and two, it was freaking torture. It was pure agony. Actually, that looks better. It was pure agony because the perming solution was just I was wearing this. I was actually wearing this that day in my other waistcoat, and the perming solution was just going all down my neck and all down my back, and it stung like hell. And it was like, I don't know, she was great and all, but she didn't really do much to kind of get rid of it. Like in the past when I've had perms, it's been better because for two reasons. One is they put like a big like thing around your neck that catches all the stray perming solution. It's like a plastic thing that goes around your neck, like a, I don't know, kind of like a, I don't know, a bowl. I was just gonna call it a bowl that they put around your neck that's kind of like a donut, and it catches all the excess. So that happened, and they also put like cotton wool round to soak it up. They didn't do that this time, unfortunately. So it was dripping down here, it was dripping down there, it was like stung, it burnt me, it was awful. And the other thing that they used to do is they used to put you under a heated thing as well. So that used to kind of feel better than the cold. So even if it was dripping down, it did sting, it kind of took the edge off with it being more, well, warm instead of cold. And the other thing she kind of did wrong that I didn't like is the fact that she kind of sent me home with a wet head. She didn't really dry it. She didn't blow dry it or anything. And in the past, they used to do that. So it was okay this time because it was summer. But it's like that would be no good. Imagine if I decided to get a perm in winter and they sent me out in the freezing cold, possibly wind, rain and all sorts, with a wet head. I would have probably got pneumonia or something. Or something else, a cold. So I didn't really think that was great. And I don't know whether to blame this particular hairdresser or not, or this is just how they do perms now. But I just remember it not being this torturous and agony and uncomfortable because of all those things I mentioned. They always put something here so it wouldn't drip down your clothes, as well as cotton wool and a towel and an extra towel. Like, they did everything. And they used to put a bunch of like Vaseline in your hair, your scalp, which, you know, used to prevent the scalp from burning up, but that didn't happen this time. So, because, you know, I always told them that I had eczema and they'd always do these things to make sure I was comfortable. And yeah, I remember, so this was definitely the most painful perm I've ever had, because it wasn't just my scalp pain, you know, stinging, it was also all down my neck and back, and I just don't remember ever having that issue when I've had perms in the past. So yeah, I'm not blaming the hairdresser per se, because I don't know if it's her fault. I'm more blaming just, you know, that's just how they have to do things now for whatever reason. Like the blow dry thing, you know, you're not allowed to blow dry a perm or something. So I don't know, I mean, she didn't say anything like, right, we're not going to blow dry it, we're not going to dry it, you know, you're done after this. Like, she didn't say anything, she just like kind of was like, right, okay, you're done. And then she kind of like, I guess, waited for me to pay her. I was like, oh, is that it? I'm not getting it dried even a little bit, like even if you can't do it fully. So it just seemed like, okay. So yeah, if this is the new way of doing perms, I don't like it. It definitely stings more. I definitely say it was a lot better back when I used to have perms years ago, when they used to put you under the heated lamp thing it was a lot more comfortable. And I don't know, I think it soaked up, like the heat probably soaked up the extra perming solution, so it didn't drip down. I don't know, I just don't remember it being that bad. And I'd used steroid cream all of that week leading up to, so my skin was all clear, so it wasn't like I had open sores or anything that were being stung. It was awful. And then I spoke to my mum about it. She said she had the same experience when she used to have perms, and that was many years ago. And I'm like, yeah, I've only ever had one other bad experience with a perm. That's when I had an acid perm. Now that's stung to high heaven as well. But yeah, they all sting. We know that, but that one was the worst. Definitely the worst pain level wise. In these situations, I kind of wish I was one of those masochists who liked pain, because, you know, I don't know, I love the result. I absolutely hate the way I look with straight hair for the most part. Unless they get the hairstyle perfect a certain way that I like for straight hair, I just don't like the way I look with straight hair. I definitely think it's better. I personally think that I look better with curly hair. Like this, nice and bunched. I think it suits me best. And it kind of makes me look more like Jeremiah than the straight hair. I just feel like the straight hair is too girly unless I went super short. And as you know, I just don't suit it super short. Shorter than this. You know, I just look really bad. So, yeah. But I just don't know whether it's worth it. So that's why I want to keep this going for as long as possible. So the more I have it cut, the more likely it's going to grow out faster. So unfortunately it'll probably be down here before I start cutting it, and just to keep the curls like at the bottom. Because it'll be like, I guess it'll be like flat at the top and it'll just poof out at the bottom like a poodle. Okay, yeah. I'll just back comb the rest of it to make that poofy as well, and then it'll just be like poof. I don't know. I really want layers though, because this side's doing my head and it seems to be flatter than this side. But this is the like the curls are better on this side. No, it doesn't look it right now because it looks all frizzy. But when my hair's been like, when it's wet and the curls are like proper ringlety, it really, this side's definitely better. But for some reason it's flatter today, like it's going inwards instead of sticking out. Like this side sticks out all nice and this side's all like turned down. So yeah, shit. Anyway, I think that's all for now. Sorry about the video cutting out on the last video. I was just going to say that, you know, I had to put up with squirrels, you know, in the loft forever, I guess. Doing my head in, because I don't have a choice. Yeah. They are a pain in the ass. But I think that's all for now. I had a good day today. I had my Valentine's Day meal out today, not tomorrow. I really enjoyed that. And I got my card, and yeah, I was looking forward to it. Tomorrow I will try and do something special. I don't know what yet, but I will try and do something special. I might dress up, I might make another video. I don't know yet. We will see. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to donate to PayPal and become a Patreon and become a Locals. That would really help me out. Bye for now. See you in the next one. Mew!